Hey there, Amy here from Charlotte's Nest. I actually have my own online business. I started doing this the end of summer last year. My daughter was about 6 months then. It was after we came back from holidays. But I've thought of and started doing different bits and pieces. My hobby started to turn into my interest of wanting to sell. So just answering a couple of questions that I've seen as to why I started my business, what I wanted to do, what my outlook is for it, what my future I see for it. I'm just going to do that and kind of throw in some positivity there because I know myself how hard it is to start out a business, and I've actually talked to a few other people that have started out their businesses either at home or jumping right into it and having a shop. So I myself wanted to make sure that I was home and also having an income. Of course, the downfall is, I guess, that when you're doing your own business at home is that when you're starting, and depending on how many things you are getting to start with, to sell, to make, it obviously takes money. So, with doing that, I decided that I was going to just do and spend money that I actually had and earned and kind of put it back into it. I don't want to put more money from somewheres that I don't necessarily have. So obviously I'm not going to take it from bills and stuff like that. So sometimes people will borrow from banks and stuff like that to get them going, which is a good and a bad thing, but trying to stay away from that. So with mine, having my daughter, finding out that I was having a girl finally after having two boys, I decided that I wanted her to have her bows and her teething things. And I know that those things cost money. My automatic goal was to help out other moms like myself, or even dads, sorry, grandparents, anybody that's watching, children, grandchildren, help them out and not having to spend a whole lot of money to get their products, because there are bows out there, and yes, they are beautiful, but I can't fathom to try and spend, I guess it's euros over here, but I can't fathom to spend about 15 euro for a bow that my daughter might chew and break and stuff like that. Even if she's older, it might still get broken, ripped, tossed, whatever. So I can't really think of how I'm going to spend that much money to get a bow. So making the bows, yes, they take time and money and stuff like that on my end. Fine. Same with the teethers. They're actually not that hard to put together. I make sure that they're completely safe. And I test them out myself or whatever, strength-wise, to make sure that they don't snap, break, or anything like that. Other things that I do in my business is also the Apple Cheeks products, which is your cloth nappies, the inserts for the covers. They also have the size 1-2 sacks. So there's storage sacks. There's different kinds of storage sacks. Now, the ones that I'm able to actually get in stock for myself in my business is actually from the UK. So I can only have a certain amount, unless I know for sure that there are people that are going to actually get them. Then the UK can actually get them from Canada. But I can only get in supply of what the UK has in their shop. So it's a good and a bad thing, because it's not that big of a name over here, whereas it's a huge name for cloth napping in Canada and the US. So, and also I do have a stock of those things for Apple Cheeks, but I don't keep a huge stock because, again, not a huge demand over here with that brand. It's just trying to get the name out there. So right now, my thing would be swim nappies. So instead of using those horrible, like, toss away, building up in the landfill and stuff like that, those swim nappies that are disposable, these are great. They adjust to your size of your child. I have swim nappies from when my 4-year-old was a baby. So they last forever. And for the swim ones, all you have to do is just rinse them out as long as they don't have any issues in the pool or beach. All you have to do is just rinse it out, hang it up, and then you're able to wear it again. Like, they're able to wear it again. So those are an automatic yes for me. When it came to that, whether I was cloth napping my kids or not, the swim nappies I definitely will be using. The last thing that I've been thinking about and I have been trying to work with is actually handmade soap, especially times like this right now with the pandemic, the COVID-19, always washing. I mean, you should be always washing anyways, but I know my kids like their soap. I know that they like certain scents. I now never used to be a lavender like. I never used to like that. I don't know. It might have been just the fragrance that there was, whatever the product was. It was very, very strong, and I just didn't like it. So I have been actually getting essential oils, all natural. I've been using other oils, so olive oils, coconut oil, shea butters, and stuff like that. I've been using those, and I've actually been working around with making hand soaps. So not only just for adults, which is what you automatically assume, but I like fun ones for the babies because I don't want other parents to put harsh chemicals and stuff like that on their babies and toddlers or kids. And I know that that's probably what they don't want either. So my daughter loves her soap. It smells so good. I get different fragrance oils too, not just the essential oils, but I do mix them up a little bit because I love the natural scents of them. So with doing that, I love, and I've done all this research, like they've said in the YouTube videos and stuff like that. I've done all this research, watched all these videos. Katie is awesome. I've been watching the apple, probably saying this wrong, the Royal Appleberry. I want to say that's right. I've been watching her. She's awesome. Just their excitement over making their products is amazing. So I've been doing a lot of research. I've been doing a lot of testing, trial and error, figuring out, because everybody's going to make mistakes, whether you've been soaping for like months or not, or years. There's trial and error mistakes and stuff like that. So with doing that, I have decided that I'm going to continue on and see what it's like adding that to my business. And if it works, it works. If not, then it's a test run, whatever. But my positivity is to think that it's going to work. So, looking at some of the videos, there are lots of women out there that are positive. They want your business to work. And my phone just ran off. So you want your business to work. You want it to thrive. You want it to boom. You're helping other people to maybe experience maybe a little bit different than what maybe you missed out on. So with that, I've asked a couple of people. They've always told me positive things and straight to the point. But then there was another one, which in someone else's video, they said that don't listen to the negatives. Don't think that you can't do something, automatically put your mind to it and it can be done, which is great. And you put that in your head and you strive and you go through it. But there's also those people that don't want other people to succeed and don't want people to get better at things and stuff like that. So they kind of try and tear you down, maybe just kind of scare you. Like, okay, I understand there are people out there that have more experience, obviously, than me. I mean, not everyone can start doing the exact same thing, as everyone else all at the same time, learning the same way. Maybe I can pick it up within a few months. Maybe I don't need the couple of years. Maybe someone else is better at making bows. Fine. But this is my hobby, what I like to do, how I put my pizzazz into it. It's my little thing. The people that tear you down are the ones that aren't feeling good, I guess, themselves. And I hate to say that because, I mean, you could just be having a bad day and you're just letting it out on someone else. But try not to do that. Don't tear people down with what they're trying to work on, what they're trying to succeed in. If they don't succeed right away, then okay. But we'll just leave it at that. But yeah, so my business, I love doing stuff. I love sending the orders to these moms, to these new moms, the little bows, the amazing teething. I make sure that all that's like food grade, the silicone teething beads. Absolutely amazing. And I just love making people happy, send them a little treat and stuff like that. So yeah, that is my thing. That's what I'm working with. And I hope you guys follow along on my journey, I guess. I don't, of course, have blooper reels, so just automatically just whatever comes out of my mouth. So yeah. So I hope to see you guys soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share around. If not, then that's okay. That's up to you. But, it'd be great for me. But yeah, you guys have a fabulous day and welcome to the month of May. Make sure you stay safe and stay inside, and hopefully all this will go away soon and we'll go back to our so-called norm. But yeah, have a great day, guys. Bye.